they're never gonna stop talking about you. So stop reacting. Stop reacting. Stop trying to comment on every single thing that somebody says. Stop trying to feel a way about anything that people have to say, because people are not gonna stop talking about you. They talked about Jordan. They talked about you know what I mean, LeBron, off the court, on the court. They talked about a number of players, right? That's in the limelight. They got the money. They got the, you know what I mean? They got the success. They got the women. They talked about Jesus in the Bible. They, you know what I mean? They said negative stuff. So what makes you think they not going to talk about you? People, I mean, it could be the people around you. It could be anybody. People are always going to have something to say, especially when it comes to negative. When everybody got something to work on, when they got flaws they could be working on, their career they could be really, you know, very much focused on. So they talked about me. Only thing I hit in my brain was that fucking switch to be like, man, I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm not even finna let that, those fears, because I used to have fears about what people think and all this woo. And all that's doing is holding me back. And one thing I started noticing once I started being more and more successful, the people, you know, you got some people around you that really just don't, you know what I mean? They don't want to see you go through the roof. You know what I mean? They just not. Everybody's not going to want to see you do that. Very few people is going to want to see you do that. Want to genuinely see you do that. Don't want nothing from you. Just want to see you, you know, max out in life. You know what I mean? Get what you can get out of this. And you should never care so much about somebody else's opinion over your own, because you spend too much time focusing on their opinion and you're not focusing on the goal. You got big dreams, you got this. And the only thing holding you back is what they think about you. They laughing at you, how they doing this. They did it to me. And, you know, you gotta just really sit there and think, man, this is nothing but, you know, noise. It's all noise, man. At some point you gotta block out the noise in order, if you really want to be successful. And you'll thank yourself later once you put in that work and once you just stop caring about what everybody else think about you.